Hello everyone! Welcome back to our Attack on Titan Season 4 reaction. Watching episode 22 today. Before we begin, there's a description below. Check out my Patreon, Discord, Instagram, and all that good stuff.
What's on Patreon?
On Patreon, send over $1. Get early access reactions to Pokemon and boards episodes, as well as shoutouts in the description of every video. You can also get things like early access to other shows as well, like Dragon Ball. So check it out. What happened last time? Attack on Titan.
All hell was let loose. Literally.
Literally, the Titans have come forth.
The rumbling has happened.
The rumbling's begun.
And it's not a baby rumbling.
It's the Big Daddy rumbling.
Big Daddy rumbling. All the walls.
Yeah, all the walls.
Like, he's on our side. Wait.
This is a bit overkill. He didn't need to do this many. And then he realizes, and then, well, he told them all.
Mm-hmm.
I'm destroying all of them.
The whole rest of the world so that we can live.
Yeah.
And we look back on like how the founder Emiya got her power.
How it came to be. And it was some kind of parasite-looking creature that was living in this lake under a tree.
Like her spine and like turned her into a Titan. Then she had kids and they had to eat her. And it's a crazy story.
And the king was like, "I reward you with my seed." It was like, this is getting this is getting creepy and weird. And Zeke was trying to control her the same way she's been controlled her whole life as a slave. But Aaron's like, no, you have the power, do what you want to do, which is destroy everyone, I guess. So Aaron's in control. Aaron turned into like the most giant Titan ever.
Oh yeah, he's like
it's like very spiny.
Monster now.
Yeah, and he's off to kill the world. There we go.
Yeah.
That's where we left off. Want to see what happens next?
Yeah.
Let's begin.
Rumbling is coming. It's already rumbling. Rumbling.
It's over. The world is done. Whoa.
Where did we all go just now? Mr. Leonhardt, are you all right over there?
Yes.
Leonhardt.
Did you hear him? The Titans from that island are on the way to kill us all.
It's Annie's dad.
Oh.
Annie Leonhardt.
There's no way they wouldn't have grabbed him.
Why? Who's they?
I'm gonna guess John and Connie saw how everything went down and realized Falco was far too important to leave behind.
So they took him?
Back to the scouts. They know he's got one of the 9. It's over. Aaron's about to destroy the world.
The whole world.
Find Peak or anyone else who's still alive and flee the island.
And run.
From where?
The island's the safest place.
I was gonna say.
Fast as you can.
Well, maybe not for her, because she's an enemy.
What does it matter if we warn them? They have nowhere to run.
That's true. Like, warn them to run where?
My mom and dad and Aunt Karina. They're gonna die along with everybody else in Marley.
Everybody.
That's right.
Then we need to kill Aaron and save them!
The war's been decided. There's no winning. If you keep moving, maybe you'll see the aftermath.
Hang on, Falco. I'm coming.
Because Falco would do the same for you.
If he died and nobody ate him, what would happen to his power?
It randomly reappears in someone. At
Right.
random.
Okay.
They can't control who it goes
Never
to.
thought Aaron would slaughter everyone who lives outside the walls. These people called us island devils. Said we'd kill them all unless they killed us first. We became what they thought we were, and we're doing what they
became the monsters?
because we have to. In the end, it's on them. This is only happening because the world picked a fight and lost. There wasn't anything that we could have done differently, was there?
He's committed genocide against the world.
Well then, what do we do? Should we stop him? Think on it. Aaron tricked Zeke and kept him from castrating us all with his euthanization plan. In Astoria could have taken the founder.
What was that?
There's still Titans.
The Titans are going after our soldiers? Did all the Marley troops get eaten? But why?
Shouldn't Aaron be controlling them?
Power.
He should have total control over all these titans.
Who cares why? They're eating us! Let's go and help!
John, wait! What'll you do with the kid?
Unless he's using all his power to focus on the colossal
He ate the
ones.
Jaw Titan. That means we can use him. Feed him to one of our guys who Zeke transformed. We can bring someone back. If we find Commander Pixis now.
We saved my mom. Take him to Ragako and feed him to her. All right. Wait a sec. Guys, the war is basically over now. Marley is about to be trampled flat, which means Rhina and the cart have nothing to fight for unless we give them something. If we kill their friend now, we'll be offering the two of them a whole new reason to keep coming after us, and we get nothing out of it. Please.
True.
What? You think bringing back my mom is nothing? That's not what I meant to... For 4 years, I've had to watch her lie helpless in the ruins of my home! Do you have any idea what that's like? You ain't Bertolt! That's why you're still with us, right? Well, my mom can be with us too now! Don't you dare!
Ah! They're so weird. Just running around, hitting buildings.
Stop!
Oh, he's got him.
He took him.
Shit. There's no walls to keep the Titans off us now.
So we're back to Titans now, Bean.
All of them out.
Back to killing Titans like it used to be. He's like, there's a whole meal here.
Watch out!
Oh!
We have to keep running!
Wake up and run.
Is that one of the... Is that the soldier guy who was like nice?
Is it?
His hair looks kind of
It
similar.
does look similar. Gabi! Rescue your friend!
That's a nice redemption for her.
Right. Oh! That Titan's gone. It's Sasha.
Sasha, you came.
Oh.
What are you doing here?
I decided I couldn't leave without Falco.
It's bad, isn't it?
Hey! You guys all right down there? Did you kill the Titan yourselves?
Yep. With a
What
rifle.
weapon you got? Did the girl fire it?
Hold on. Is she that Marley an infiltrator?
How do you recognize her?
Answer him, or I will fire!
No, she's not! She's my sister and her family runs the stables to the south!
She spared her?
And I was the one who fired the shot! I'm a former prisoner of war!
You'll be alright. You
Oh.
better gonna make it out of all this. But for the time being, you're gonna have to stick with us and keep your head down.
Right.
I have to ask, did all of you have that daydream too?
Yeah.
Daydream.
Was it true about the Titans and the walls?
Earlier, I tried to stab you in the neck. Maybe I really am a devil. The only devil here is me.
Oh.
I've killed so many people in my life just because I wanted praise.
There's a devil in me too.
The devil and everybody.
You, Kaya, and in everyone else. That's why our world's the way it is.
Oh!
The scouts.
The scouts are back!
I taught you punks a dozen ways to deal with Titans, and whimpering like infants isn't one of them. We've still got some old ODM gear lying around, so suit up!
Right? It's time.
You wanna see the other side of this? Get off your sorry asses and follow me!
Right?
Jarvis, you're alive!
We've been fighting Titans forever.
Gather at the top floor! We need to draw the Titans into a group so we can hit them all at once! Get all the Thunder Spears up there too! Whatever you've got, we'll make it work! Don't let any of the Titans wander off! These are the people you trained and fought with!
This is a good old
They
Attack
need
on
us.
Titan.
Right? We're back to fighting Titans again. The old music.
There's no way
Stampede.
for any of you to fight. Just lead him to the fort.
He's like,
Woo! They're so weird. Wow.
oh, it's Pixie.
They have to kill him?
Let's go.
He wouldn't want to be a Titan.
No, he wouldn't.
Commander, he would never have been able to make it this far without you.
Goodbye. And that's it for him.
So thank you. And rest in peace.
Ah! Oh. She's just annihilating them. She's amazing. And that's it. All of them done.
Meanwhile, they're all
Meanwhile,
heading off
right?
to go flatten the world.
Fires have mostly died down.
There's a lot of innocent people out there.
A lot.
Okay?
I mean, other Eldians.
Oh, Flock's still
No thanks to
around.
the wall crumbling under my feet. Good job mopping up all the
All the
pure
people who
Titans.
died.
We need him to die.
Flock is still around.
Damn,
That is
no
cool.
need to sound so excited about it. You should know I'm not ready to die just yet.
I hope
Not
you
before
die
I finally
soon.
get to see the rebirth of the Eldian Empire.
Oh god.
Yelena, gather the volunteers. You're all under arrest.
Hey, what are you
What?
doing?
It's you. Why are you here?
Believe me, I'm not gonna make any more trouble. I just want my friend back. So please, let
Connie
go.
took him.
I swear you'll never hear from either of us again.
We know where he's going though.
Where is he? What's wrong?
It's like Connie took him to feed him to his mom. Sounds weird.
So, his mom got transformed into a Titan, and he's gonna have her eat Falco? But why?
We left her. And for 4 years, Connie's been visiting her at the
Wait, 4
spot.
years? So sorry. Does every person beyond the shores of the island really need to die? He doesn't have to go that far, does he?
He feels like he
Why can't
does.
he just destroy all the military bases? Isn't that enough? He had the power to strip the armor off Rhina. Don't tell me he can't.
Can you tell us where Rhina
What
is
does
now?
it even matter? He got hit by a chunk of the wall and he's too hurt to move.
You're telling us that Rhina's hardening came undone? When? When did it happen?
He said it fell off him as the walls were collapsing.
Like it's a part of
What
like
does that mean? When he brought the walls down, he did it by breaking all Titan hardening everywhere.
because that's what the walls are is.
Does that mean
Which
Annie's
mean
back?
Annie's back.
Annie's back.
There you go, another episode.
Glad they're not forgotten about Annie.
So she didn't break out herself.
No.
He commanded all hardening to dismantle.
So
essentially.
basically, because they were using that to make the wall.
Yeah, the Titans use the hardening ability
Right.
to make the walls.
Mhm.
So it just collapsed it all, and that's what Reiner's like. My armor just came off
Mhm.
essentially. So Annie broke apart as well, and now she's there. She's there like I'm from season 1.
What's been happening? You wake up like, how long have I been asleep? Many,
all
many
this
years.
time.
Wow. Well, I mean, that's pretty ethically difficult with his mum.
I know, it's like the reason she became a Titan was because Zeke and them infiltrated the island and used his spinal fluid as a gas, basically a vapor. They breathed in, and then he shouted and turned them all into Titans. So it's their fault that his mom was a Titan. And so he's like, well then I'm gonna take one of you, have you get eaten, and then she'll be back.
But Falco's also innocent.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know who's not innocent? Flock guy.
Flock is not innocent. Flock is annoying. You're under arrest.
Right?
Like, can someone just kill this?
Someone just get rid of this guy. Just lock him up. We don't need him.
Because now he's in control of all the Jaegerists, because Aaron's not around anymore. Because Aaron's off doing whatever, you know, killing everybody.
But she's not bad now, isn't? What's her name?
Gabi.
Gabi. She's seen the light.
She knows.
She's like, maybe we're the devils.
We're all the devils.
This is the problem. Like the rest of the world, though, like they're not all bad.
They're all innocent. You know, technically, not. I mean, the military. You know, the people who hate Eldians, but not everyone is like that. There are good people out there, and all the Eldians, especially, they're like, we're all gonna die, essentially.
That's crazy. I don't know what's gonna happen.
How are they gonna stop?
How are they
Aaron?
gonna stop Aaron? I mean, can they even talk to him now? Is he even him anymore?
He's still
a big creature.
He's still him, but it's like, how do you defeat something that huge?
How do you even get to him to talk to him? I mean, it's gonna have to be Mixa and Armin.
Yeah.
Who end up going and trying to talk to their friend. But can they get through to him?
Can they get through to
He's
him?
doing this for them. Because he cares. I don't know if I'd want somebody to like
kill the whole
me
world?
that much. That
they would kill the whole world for
kill
you?
the whole world for me and be like, it's a bit weird. Bit much.
It's because he's like, they won't stop until all of us are dead, so why don't we kill them
I know,
first?
but surely if you're like, look at the army we have, Colossal Titans, do you really want to come at us, bro? Or do you want to sign a peace treaty? You know?
I don't know, because it never lasts. That's what Armin said, you know, like, the peace would last for like 50 years. Because eventually then the next generations would not know the terror, and they'd be like, let's kill them again. And you have to do the rumbling again, you know? And it's just like, let's just end it all, and then we'll be fine. It's like, but is that the right thing to do? He's committing genocide against everyone. All different cultures and the whole world, you know?
It's crazy.
It is crazy. Did you enjoy?
I did.
Hopefully everyone else enjoyed. Like and subscribe if you did. And as always, have a great one.
This was inevitable. Those island devils were always going to be the death of us in the end.
Bruh, it's because of all of the stupid thoughts you have.
Why won't you listen to us? As we speak, the rumbling has already begun.